So this is gonna be a tutorial video on how to do men's physique posing in the NPC, but I'm gonna show you how we do it on Team Hunter Gatherer. So we are gonna be borrowing my girlfriend's halo light, but as you can see, it does give off some good lighting. So even though it has been about 4 years since I've been on stage, I still practice my posing. I help people with contest prep, diets, training occasionally. I even got on my old men's physique shorts that I wore to nationals back in 2016, I believe. So we're gonna get right into it. I'm not gonna show you any basics or anything like that. I am just gonna show you how I personally pose and how I show my friends and clients how to pose, whether it's their first show or whether it's their third show. So I don't like to move my hands without my legs. So if I'm gonna do any type of presentation getting into my front pose, I gotta move them same time. And then the transition from the front to the back, you can do a slight side pose in a sense, but don't hold it longer than 2 seconds. So my thing is, I do this. Step forward, bring this up, give them a quick Frank Zane, bring it down, show the serratus, and then slight pump to the back. Okay? So when you're in the Frank Zane, right, you're gonna put your arms down real quick and slight pump to the back. And this pushes you back into your back pose. So you do a slight pull. If you got a nice Christmas tree, show it. I don't. And then from there, quick slide. Remember, don't move the arms, touch your feet. So you go from here. And I come back around. I skip showing this side, and I just go straight back into my front pose. Then you wave to the crowd, wave to the judges. That's it. A couple do's and don'ts of men's physique posing. I'm not a fan of putting your arms above your shoulders. I think that's the highest you would let them go. You know, when they're going around like this, I don't think it's a good look. Also, when you're constantly fluttering them at your side like this, you look like you're doing the cat daddy. You look like you're in a wheelchair. I'm not a fan of it, but some people do it. Another thing is, I don't personally like putting my hands on my waist. Now, that looks good in the IFBB league, but they have the muscle maturity. If you're doing a face front pose and you have, both your fists on your hips, it looks good on some people. But if you're just starting out, you may not have that development yet. It could show the judges how underdeveloped you may be. So in the NPC, specifically bikini and men's physique, there are hundreds of you guys. And the fact that there are so many, they can't give you ample amount of posing time. They'll give you 8-10 seconds, and then they gotta pump you guys out. There's so many of you guys, there's so many different classes. So, they don't want shows getting out at midnight like they used to when I was competing back in 2012, 13, 14. So they're trying to be more efficient with it, and I understand. So you have to be more efficient with your posing. You cannot take 15 seconds to do your full routine. You got to be quick. You got to show what you can, present your best package with, little efficient time as possible.